Okay, this is part 2. Like I said, I was going to be using only custom themes for every level. Well, but in this case, it's going to be with modern Sonic rather than classic like in part 1. So all you'll be seeing is just modern Sonic. And once again, I've deactivated the sound effects, so you don't have to worry about it. All those sounds like boost in, home and attack, slides, and all that. Therefore, you can just hear the music. As proof, I changed the theme. And this theme I definitely remember from Sonic Rivals. Even though I've never played the game, I just know it is from it from watching videos of it. And yes, endless boost. The gauge stays full, but you can't get range because of it. No Chomper's gonna eat me today. Ow. Shrank it, baby. That's all you really have to worry about if you want your S ranks. Don't die once, and always make sure you actually and make sure you get a quick time and have lots of rings. And it makes sense why I got like so many points now. Now I'm going to use the Sonic Adventure 2 theme for this stage. Remember, Chemical Plant Modern was supposed to take place during a meltdown. That's why I say the classic one I like better, because the modern one I don't have to worry about a meltdown in it. Like, who likes to be caught in a meltdown anyway? Watch this. It's a lot faster than having to wait on those platforms, huh? Dive! Ah, ow! That's not what was supposed to happen. Let's try it again, from the beginning. Yep, boost along the crane, you swing a lot faster. But you probably already know that. Whoa! I'm not taking the low road, I'm taking the high road. And also I've gotten every single achievement there is in this game. Tip, if you want to get that one achievement called Can't Touch This, make sure you're fighting Time Eater on normal difficulty. They really just want to kill you in this place. Don't you think? Chemical Plant's like one of those places they want to actually kill you, even if you work there. Wahoo! Damn! Short by only 2 measly seconds. You also gotta do is get there within a certain time. So the less time it takes you to complete the levels, as long as you don't die, and the more rings you got, the higher chance you have on getting an S rank. Though they made S ranks too easy to get in this game. Let's do it. Sky Sanctuary Modern. Have to admit, they really expanded when it came to the modern one. It's huge. Even though portions of it you don't go on, it's still huge. This was the only thing I could actually find that was good to it. Take this side, it's faster. Then hit those springs. Oh, come on! I jumped in a ball and I still die. Still, when it comes to me playing the 3DS version, which, trust me, you won't be seeing me make any videos for that because I can't seem to make good quality videos from it because I don't actually have any like cameras, equipment that allows me to do it good. Just like I do with this case, in this case. To be honest, take the clouds. You basically crash right through this window. Jump up here, go through that, and also I'm just holding down one button. In fact, you don't even have to tilt or drift at all. You figure because Sonic's that fast, he can't actually make turns. It makes sense when it comes to those Blitz Sonic engines like Blitz Sonic Ultra or the BGE, but not in these Sonic games, no. It's just harder to do these platforms, especially with the skills I equipped, aka Endless Boost, Acceleration, and Speed Up. It's like I have the high speed item on me all the time. Look at the size of that boost gauge. Seriously, it's like it gets bigger if you're using a bigger size TV. So imagine playing this game on 80-inch. You're probably going to see it go real big. Also, I probably think that the bigger your TV, the more boost you can hold. I guess. I'm not exactly sure, but I guess. That could be the case. Damn it. Screw you. I hate you. Screw you, you can go to hell. You too, and you, as well as you. You didn't have to die if that other robot didn't actually hate me, but either way, I was gonna kill you. Die, die, die. Yahoo! S-rank it. But still, I'm believing that probably a time paradox occurred somehow that they didn't even notice. Because if it didn't, then the death egg in the background for the modern one wouldn't be there. But it is. Let's do it. Speed Highway Modern. To be honest, the modern one is like the original. By the way, I can show you a shortcut you can access. There's actually two shortcuts I can show you can access. One of them, you have to make sure you're quick on this one. Ah, crap. I was a little too fast there. Try and catch up to that helicopter and grab it. Ah, crap. Let me try a quick boost in order to catch up to it. See? It drops you right onto that. Oh, come on! I said drop me onto that grind rail, would ya? It's not doing what I want it to. You better drop me onto the grind rail. Hop on here, but don't. And look. See here? And I don't need to drift it. Ow! I tripped. It's faster to take this way, unless you really need boost. It's energy. Now fly me to that building. Ah, crap, missed. And die! Wow! Don't hold down the boost at this point. Wait for it. Now hit it. You actually run faster because of it. Okay, hit the brake. jump. What? Wait, what the heck was that? It's like something caused me to jump backwards, and I was holding the other direction. Holding the direction, therefore I could jump into that hoop. Oh, I didn't even know that there were springs there. Darn it, can't go any further. Toll gate in my way. I don't actually have pockets. Again, I don't have pockets, and I'm not going to try and break it down. Seriously, if you watch Sonic Shorts, I can't remember which volume, he tries to do is go through the toll gate, even though he has no change on him, he just goes smack right into the wall. That's definitely gotta hurt. This time it's going to be using a City Escape whatchamacallit, Sonic Rivals 2 theme. One of my favorites. I was able to find an extended one that extends for 15.5 minutes. Yep, race to win. Ah, crap, I missed the ramp, okay. Ah. I want to pull tricks off that makes Tony Hawk kind of like, make him seem worse than ever. I want to make it so Tony Hawk seems sad on this. I want to perform Tony tricks that makes Tony Hawk look like he sucks. Cool. I still have the problem with those guys in Radical Highway, way modern and classic. No, oh come on! That should have been perfectly locked on. It's like his home attack range is shortened. Whoa! You got a perfect view of the city here. I'm still surprised the board didn't break from that jump. Ugh. Stop doing this to me! Stop doing this to me, would you? Still, what a view. Whew. That was close. Seriously, I'm better than this. I don't get why it's happening to me now. Must be because the fact that I haven't, since now, I haven't actually played Sonic Generations since the winter holidays because of school. Hold on. Don't worry. They can leave a voicemail. I really don't know that number. Yes, the phone could still ring, but it doesn't mean I'm going to pick it up. No, it's not one of those telemarketers. I just don't know the number. Maybe it's the wrong number or something. Still, the gun truck theme only plays if you're using the default. Go the other way. Them saw blades are pathetic. You can't touch me. Watch it. Stop trying to kill me, would you stupid truck? Oh crap, my nightmare's still living. My nightmare is finally over. Whew! My nightmare is over! And boy, that took me a lot of time just to get it right. Whew! No, I'm not going to plan to cut it out. I really don't feel like it. Seaside Hill. Modern. I kind of gave some thought. The only ones I found good was either Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2 or Wave Ocean from Sonic 06. And really, I never found any glitches when it came to the Sonic 06 Crisis City. It was only when it came to me doing it with Modern Sonic. But I was never able to record them. Watch this. I'm going to show you a shortcut. Go underneath the loops. And then jump into this cannon. You cover like a majority of that side-scroller portion right there. See what I mean? And you figure that left side was like meant to be sort of like the center, except you actually can go through a rainbow loop. You can put up the electrical shield, but it doesn't make you invincible. Still, once again, you can put up the electrical shield and all, but it still doesn't make you invincible. Wahoo! Alright! Still, same case. If you get hit by a spike ball, you end up losing rings, and your cart becomes destroyed once you run out of rings. So basically, if I get hit by one, I'm dead. But I can simply jump. Nothing against that. Damn the cart's lack of grip. Alright. Whoop, hit. Oh! Damn you! Ah! And you notice how far I was? I was already in the second side-scroller section. Just a little bit ahead of it and I would have been done. So long as I stay in between those buoys, I'm fine. By the way, there's also a glitch which I'm going to put up a video of later on. A thing where all of a sudden, when I was listening to the default theme, for some reason the underwater theme plays when I was in deep waters of a 3D section. I didn't drown, so it's probably a glitch right there. The only way because if you fall into deep waters in the 3D section, you drown and die instantly. But in 2D sections, that doesn't occur. This is probably one of the hardest combinations to use because of the fact of how fast it is. If you want to get that extra life, you have to boost to get it. No jump dash is going to do it. And a home attack off the egg pond that's below that platform is not going to be enough. Still, I like this fourth side of it better if you take the cart than have to go along with turtles. It was so slow, that's what wasted my time, even in the original Seaside Hill. Oh, and the original Ocean Palace. Seaside Hill, actually. Well, it's really Ocean Palace and all, but really Seaside Hill Modern was meant to be like a combination of both. Basically, Seaside Hill in this case is meant to be a combination of both Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace. This kind of reminds me of that Blitz Sonic stage made by this one guy. Chizapsa, I believe. He called it Seaside Palace. I'm still having difficulties pronouncing his name. Wait for it, wait for it. You have to jump before it slopes down, otherwise you won't get up there. Plus, that's where one of the red rings are by memory. Wahoo! Thank you, whale. Yes, it's going to be a little longer because I'm doing all the modern stages, because the modern ones are meant to be longer and all because they have a mix of side-scroller and 3D. And because of the boost, they have them even longer too. See what I mean? That glitch right there. He's basically looking diagonally at it, not at it. Seriously, Stardust Speedway Bad Future was the only theme I could use as an alternative one that's actually fitting. So none of these are like Sonic Generation. It's not going to be called Sonic Generations. All modern stages with unfitted music. Please. I'm not like the troller of YouTubers. I'm not going to troll on YouTube. And who says I really need rings? Though it's probably going to be even harder because I've never used this combination doing this stage. Don't touch that fire. Even though it looks like it's for design, it still hurts you. Really, it does. Yeah, basically when it comes to the modern one, it's like the mix of Skyscraper and Whirlwind. While the classic one was meant to be like the Flames and Tornado. Because of the floating debris around the end of it, as well as the fact that you're traveling between buildings and all. While in this case, it's more or less along the roads and highways. Well, the broken roads and highways, that is. Stomp is a very useful technique in this one, so whatever you do, use it often. What the heck just happened? You know what, I'm just gonna quit the stage and change the skill I'm gonna use, because really Endless Boost I've never used, or this combination whatsoever. So yes, it's gonna be a little longer, but it's okay. If you need to, just skip along on to the portion. Should you want to do when you see the stage itself. Customize. Let's remove that. Okay, how about we have sure-footed so I can land back on my feet. And why not? And I'll add in athleticism as well. So yeah, the gauge is going to be the same size like an Endless Boost. But the thing is, I still will be able to use Boost. At least I won't have to... Also, if the Power Stomp skill that you would unlock later on from completing a mission, it actually is very useful in this stage, because those lava platforms, they actually go down even more if you do so. Ah, freedy frack. So at least I have some rings, because with Crisis City, unless you're an absolute pro, which really I'm not, even though I'm extremely good at this game, and I've gotten all the achievements. Woo! That was close. I still, I'm not considered a pro because, well, if I was, I could be able to do every stage, no matter what, without getting hurt once. Trust me, that's not me. It's not like me. In fact, I can't even complete Planet Wisp without dying once. And also, when it came to Planet Wisp, it took me 2 times. I had to go through it twice, just so that way when I was trying to get the red rings, I had to go through it twice, just to get all of them. Because it's sort of like when it came to Sky Sanctuary Classic. The only way you can get all of them is that you have to do all of them. You have to do the stage 3 times. And make sure you actually go along all 3 different routes if you want the red rings. Because you'll notice right at the end of the stage, before you hit that red spring that launches you a lot further until you reach the signpost. You notice that there's a red ring on them all the time. So it's a sign you have to go along all 3 routes. Damn those birds. And damn this lava. Boing, boing. I just have a feeling that when it came to the side-scroller portions for this level, it was probably the only ones I found. I have a feeling Sega had a hard time doing. Because originally Crisis City was never had any kind of side-scroller areas. If you can get up here, you can also get the red ring that would have been there. Stomp you down, stomp you down. There's also supposed to be a red ring there. So while at the same time, I'm kind of showing you where you'd find the red rings. Here's a catch. Also, if you want the achievement for called Look Both Ways, which is don't get hit by any of the objects, don't boost. Just go slow. Take your time. See, when they're broken apart, they're not gonna. It can't hurt you. If you take the grind rail, it's a little bit faster. And just top to the end, you touch the whole ring. There's also an invisible wall there that prevents you from you falling into the lava. See? That's how you can also get the achievement called Look Both Ways when you do is complete Crisis City Act 2 without getting hit by rocks or cars or any kind of debris coming in from the thing. Now let's change it back to endless boost speed, the acceleration thing, and speed up. So, whoops. Customize. Let's remove that, remove that. Endless boost. And acceleration. Also, the boost gauge up thing, they say that it was supposed to be like 3 times bigger. No, they just give you the one that's twice as big. Even if you complete the one that's twice as big first, and then the one that's 3 times as big second, they still give you the double kind. That's the way I found out that is because I did the game on whatchamacallit, on cloud saved games instead. God, crap. Wait for it. If you don't want to get hit by those things, just don't boost. The boost is just there so you can run faster. Sure, and knock out enemies in front of your way so you can keep your speed up. I also heard that when it came to the whole Unleashed port in, they were actually planning on doing is having all the stages besides Eggman Land, even the original Rooftop Run. If you boost, you won't have to worry about that laser there. Whoa, look at the size of that gauge. Ah, crap! It's like I'm gonna have to yell out, who put those damn spikes there? Out of all the places, you had to put them right there. And seriously, I'm not what you call a classic fanboy or a modern fanboy. Hey, at all. I'm a mix of both. Seriously. When it comes to it, most of the time, I use the modern kind of Sonic when it comes down on my consoles. And the classic type of Sonic whenever I'm using like my 3DS. And seriously, the spin dash isn't actually overpowered in the 3DS version. In fact, it's like the same strength it was like in Sonic 2. Not only that, you unlock the home attack after you beat Big Arms in Metal Sonic. Ah, crap. No, 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 no. I don't like being sliced up in half into little bits because of floating axes and saws and stuff. I don't like getting cut. Whether it be in a game or in real life. Did you also know that was Professor Pickle's old laboratory? swear, this really has never happened where I had to restart so many times. It's never happened to me. In fact, I can easily complete these stages first time and without getting hurt. It was just when it came to the time meter, it took me a couple of tries. And man, I can't believe my life amount went down by a lot. I ended up using a lot of my points seeing as I had so much, and basically I was able to buy 99 lives. I want to buy more lives. Like, you cannot purchase any more. You have too many lives. Oh, come on. I want to stay alive here, and you're preventing me from it. Okay? I don't want to die here. It says I really need the hints at all. Excuse me, that was not supposed to hurt me! Like, gosh. No. No. No, no, no. I am not going down there. It's like hell down there. That's why it's best to go through that rainbow. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck with a lot of things. AKA lots of enemies. If you can get up here, it's a little bit faster than having to actually deal with those enemies. I've even had this glitch where all of a sudden a barrel just appeared out of nowhere and killed me. For some reason. God damn electrical walls! I swear, this has never happened to me. Just like when Leonard was, like on the Big Bang Theory, when Leonard was trying to say, it's like, would you be prepared? And he says, like, would you be prepared? And there's all sorts of words that sound like it, but it's not the actual word. It takes him like so many times. He messed it up like 5 times before he got it right. I still don't get why they have bottomless pits in the city. Whee! Wow, they make such small houses, but a big clock tower. Weird, isn't it? Don't you think? They make a big clock tower, but such small houses. Still, that was kind of like Act 2. Just try and do the download one, I dare ya. The Act 2 of Rooftop Run day. It's really hard. Damn it! You know what, screw it, I'm gonna just use the boost gauge up and skill instead of the endless one. Really, it's been a while since I actually played Sonic Generations with the modern Sonic. because lately I was trying to do mission mode and completing all the classic missions. Because really, I've gotten all S ranks on the modern missions, it's just the classic ones I haven't. Because the modern ones are very short and easy. Customize. And let's replace it with sure-footed, so if I get hurt, I won't have to worry about a time delay for recovery. Seriously, the boost gauge up makes your gauge twice as big. Unless somehow you're able to get it 3 times as big, it's just twice as big. And seriously, when it came to the ones where, yeah, this mission and Seaside Hill Modern, wow, when I make it double the gauge on this case is basically half my TV length. Really, I haven't used the boost gauge up skill in a while. Because I was always using the endless boost beforehand. I just never used it when it came to playing Wisp Modern because no matter how many times I can do it, I'll never get it perfect. Seriously, if you guys can do stages like this, with the endless boost, the acceleration and speed up skills, then definitely you are a pro at this. Because that's actually the hardest combination there is. Even though it seems so simple to put together, it's actually the hardest one. Wahoo! Still, the clock tower, when it came to the PS2/Wii version of it, of Sonic Unleashed, it was a lot shorter, but the thing is that the angle doesn't follow Sonic as he takes the spiral. Ah, crap. You know what, I can stand the A for once. But seriously, I feel like that's lowering my reputation. I was even able to get an S rank when it came to Sonic Unleashed. Rooftop Run, Day. Act 1, that is. Seriously, I bet you guys can't actually navigate through that without having to need the hint, the help. You know, sort of like, at this point, it's like Act 4 of Rooftop Run Day. Because at the time, you'd end up having to navigate through this area while hoping that you don't act while trying to take out these things. When the laser fires, don't be in the center of it or where it fires. Damn it, I didn't blow it up. I didn't destroy it, so it's not giving me rings. Still, I could stand the A rank, okay? But seriously, it's never happened to me before where I ended up screwing up so many times on that stage. That's like my best stage. But still, I agree, this is like one of the best themes in the game. So, power break, sure-footed. material coment and auto gauge. Therefore, I can get boost even, basically auto gauge is where you get boost even while you get boost so long as you're not boosting. But when you are boosting, it doesn't slowly refill it. But I think it kind of makes the amount you use up lower. But really, the boost seems to last less time now. I didn't feel like using the reach for the stars theme. But still, I can't believe that you can. I figured that because of the fact that they used a boss from Sonic 2, then they ended up using a boss from Sonic Adventure. You figured they would have then done was used a boss from Sonic Colors, because like they used one that's for like the second level in an era, then the first one in the era, so you figure it'd be the third one of the era. But still, when it came to Sonic Colors, I was kept giving it a thought of, seriously, what's the purpose of Sweet Mountain? I never saw anything to it. Or Starlight Carnival. It was only or Aquarium Park. It was just Planet Wisp and Asteroid Coaster. It was like Sweet Mountain, Starlight Carnival, Sweet Mountain, Starlight Carnival, and Aquarium Park were just there, just to slow down Sonic. You get up to these platforms if you actually go through those rainbow hoops. Seriously, it's actually a lot easier if you ended up reaching up here and you use the orange rocket and break through those. The reason why? Because it actually is faster, plus you're more likely to get those red rings. Because there's one where you see that collapsing platform. You only get one shot at it. Also, when it came to Planet Wisp Modern, it was meant to be a combination of Act 1, Act 3, Act 4, and Act 6 of the Wii version. Right there, it was like doing Act 6. Now it's like in Act 3. Now it's like I'm doing Act 4. Seriously, Act 3 was such a pain, especially when you had to use the blue cube along those platforms. I'm not really good when it comes to platforming. Really, I'm not. That's why with it, it was only the high-speed levels in Sonic Colors. Those were the only ones I was able to actually get S ranks on. And that's why it was so much easier. That's why I was able to get S ranks on the on all the stages in Sonic Colors for DS before I can get them all on Wii, which I haven't even done yet. Seriously, if you can get on those carts, it will make your life a lot easier because it actually is faster if you take them. Use the orange rocket, little pathway up here. here's something. If you hold it for too long, it just cancels out. That's why when I came to Planet Wisp, I figured it was going to be the easiest level ever. Seriously, I was able to complete them beforehand without a problem in Sonic Color. Until I realized, oh god, it's like hell. Just trying to get through it. Still, any stage in Sonic Colors would have been fine. That was close. I nearly got crushed to death. It's better to catch this one rather than trying to go for the other one, which is more likely to hurt you. It's like donk, donk, donk. Where were you boosting off to there, Sonic? And there we are. Oh god, that was exhausting. Well, tune in for part 3, which will actually have me doing is using custom themes with the bosses and rivals. To be honest, altogether, that's like 3 hours, and I guess.